Welcome back to the NDS. We're here at race 26 at EuroSpeedway. We've looked down qualifying and get ready to go here soon. There's a new track similar to Pocono in shape and not really anything else. Base cars off. Here they come on their feet. The green flag is out to kick off the Sheetz 400. Green, green, green. 16 playoff guys. The heat's on. Already seeing a variety of lines being taken. Like that's pretty comfortably wide here, so you can go a bit to the outside while playing it safe. Good amount of grip in the turns. Oh, see the strategies being taken. Various drivers. Whoa, around early. Trouble for the 9. Gets back up on track as the first caution's out. God, they're so wide for a position. Let's slow down for the yellow. This was actually, yeah, I could have seen this one coming, as it looked like the 4, none too pleased with the 9, just trying to turn, get better corner radius, and eventually they all just kind of converge on each other. The 6 and the 4 get damaged, but they're fine. The 9 gets back up to speed. Everybody nice and orderly here. Staying out for the first caution period. This is turn 2. Yep. Turn 2. All 42 cars on track. Oh, the 07 and the 6 come down pit road. I think they're going to repair some damage. The 4 being scored in 12th, and the 9 being scored 34th. Everyone's still in line. The 6 and the 07 trying something different. They're all drivers that have had troubles today in the playoffs are all kind of starting off on a bad foot already, so they need good days. See how this goes. Several playoff guys behind our leader here. And the 39 back to 7th place. There you go, green flag back underway. First restart of the day. Going into turn 1. Good cornering. Down the low side. Leader's going straight away. And a good breakaway for a lot of them here. Just having good safe days up front. That's all that matters. Even the likes of Mizzou and Bourne getting by just fine. Even the 3 had a little bit of a rocky start, but starting to claw his way back up. Take a look further back. See the 99 going way wide. Now you've got the 16 and the 51, relatively mid-pack. They're doing fine, but for now, Ladion in the outside wall. Have to watch out for stuff like that. And the 08 makes a pass on the 51. That not be good. Especially you're stuck in the playoff and you're like number 52 here. Not the best start, stuck in traffic like this. That could be bad. Coming off the corner like that, everyone finds a way. Even further back, 9 still in traffic. Even the slowest of the slow, the 6 and the 07 kind of stuck behind these guys, but take advantage when they hit the wall like that. All good. Three wide for last. Jeez. This pack seemingly has formed up pretty well. Behind the first few cars. 36. Running very well, but 18 and the 10 are kind of pulled away. The 11 trying to chase them both down. They're all getting down there, trying to get good arc in entry. The 1 goes high. Oh, Code Warrior. And the wall comes close to trouble with the 27, but they make do with what they have. 31 catching up the 11 in front of this group. Makes a pass for third. As battle for the lead up ahead. The 18 and the 10 going for it. Kind of overdrives a little bit, but looks like he wants to get good exit here for the 18. Try to swing back through turn 1. The 11's looking to swing back for third. Battle for the lead. Oh, wow, 31 really overdrove the corner. The 10 holds defensively through 1. Turn 2, it's just follow him through, see what he got. Good midfield battles here. Is now Wannabe trying to catch up to this group. '21 of Hyper. Looking for an angle here. Back up front. The 18 has taken the lead again. And now look at the 3. Frosty Wolf. It's never too early to impress in the playoffs. The 5 of Landon just missed out, but putting up a good run for what he has. And the rest of the top 10 behind here. Some drivers just can't seem to stick the corners properly. Or they have one bad corner and just all falls apart. So 39 went a little high there in front of this group. Now the 52 is someone desperately trying to make ground up. As he's coming in hot, just to make up passes with what he's got. Turn 3 is pretty fast, so if you can get good exit like the 8 car, you can set yourself up real nice. Oh, looks like there's some action going on up there. Up front, the 31 and the 10 as the 18 drops a few spots. The 11 slides right up behind. Loses a lot of mid-cornering speed. Mostly single file, but there's still some decent groups battling each other. 8 gets slides a little bit. 52 Trying to take advantage on the lowest line here. Whoa, 3 wide for the lead. 4 wide even. 31 up in the wall to 18. Nearing the 3. 31 slides way back. Nobody seems to be free now. $18 to the front. More or less single file. Mostly. A couple cars run high. The 11 goes, bounces off the wall in 1. Keeps it going. It's pit lane looking. Don't think there's any takers yet. As looks like things are getting pretty late into the run. This run at least. Find a way to save. Go the extra mile, so to speak. Oh, 16. Looks like he might have had a little contact off of the 8. They keep going. Yeah, the 4 car not having the best runs right now. And the 08 doing the best he can. Battle for second. 27 tries to shove it in. They're going to take not quite 3 wide. The 10 gets a run off. As now the pace is really starting to become anemic here as the 18 gets away. So spots out top 10 still good for the opening race of the opening round. Even though there's more rounds, it'd be a bit humiliating to get kicked out of the round of 16. 27's going for it. Born ready. Not being denied. The slide here. 3 wide for second. This time they're going to peak it. RS thinking about making a move. Doesn't quite make it. Until he gets into the corner, wants to shove the 27 out of the way. So he can go. This is some shit right here. Good shit. I mean, the shuffles happen in their groups of cars and where they are. Everyone back to the 45 and last. Leaders are still not backing down at all. Holy hell. Look at this mess right here. Not sure if they're going to try and make it a one-stop race, but oh boy. Caution's out. Long-standing, long time coming for a yellow, but hey man, yellow's out. Race back to the line. You can race back to the line, should be fine, since they seem to be not a way to make contact with each other. Caution! They were down in the... Oh, the cooker. That's a barrel roll off into the turn. Man, this has just not been Logan's race. First, he got bullied by KSS, and then he just misjudged it there with F4 Ace coming down a bit. And I see the 14 gets pitched into a roll. That's not what he wanted to cook, as the 6 gets involved. That's a playoff driver with damage. Everyone else looking like they're doing fine. I have a 78 of Darkest Presence. Got damaged there. That's not exactly the best showing from the 78. Now everybody's coming to pit road. It is. I think it's stop now and later. So 78 is out of the race. The 02, 14, the 9, and 6 of Misty Viper. I think Misty Viper is getting eliminated in the first round of the playoff streak. Will continue to 4 seasons straight. I know there's 2 whole races left, but starting off a round with a pretty bad DNF is not the answer at all. I'm seeing pit road entry here. Little contact between Jake and Toad. Ben McDonald gets off first. Several drivers challenging themselves to get off pit road. Waiting for an open spot. Oh, Jake turns off. Some drivers having bad time on pit road. The 1 of Toad Warrior having a bad stop. Talk about not exactly living up to expectations placed upon you there. Toad Warrior, another driver, hasn't gotten past the first round, but with more rounds, you want to make the round of 12 at least. Dropping the round of 16 would just be insulting. Still, though, about halfway through. Let's give it up for the sponsor, Sheetz. Quickly before the restart happens. Pace car in, Sheetz. Sheetz is a very good gas station that you can refuel, also get MTO food. Great food, by the way. I've been there a lot. They do mac and cheese bites, great. Mozzarella sticks. You want mozzarella sticks on a burger, that's great too. Everything about it is just absolutely dandy. Alright, back to the race, back to the restart. Ben McDonald leading them to the green. Frosty Wolf's car is green, just like this race. Everybody getting their shot down turn 1. Want to keep it low, keep it under control. Keep the grip underneath your tires. You'll go far. Racer tries to slip it in to a 3rd lane. The 18 keeping the laces out on the high side, but the entry in turn 3 is going to be pretty rough. No, I think he gets it working. The 5 of Landon putting it in. How about that? And how about Canadian Lux pulling his weight throughout the race here? Slowly moving into competent positions here. Frosty Wolf getting a little bullied by the 31. And the 52 takes advantage. Born Ready in a position to strike for the lead. The 27 keeps his streak going. At the 18, We've heard it himself here. The 18 driver, Ben McDonald, has gone on record saying that he's going to raise hell and praise Dale when he misses the playoffs, and he is doing exactly that. He's been consistently near or at the front. What is going on with the 08? Kind of got into it a little bit with Jerry Cannoli and them, but they keep strong. Now a 27 turns for the lead. Whoa, around goes for 31. Getting dumped by the 3. That's going to be a caution. Oh man. Oh man. That's going to make for some great radioactive. Woo-hoo, boy. I'm squeezing every last bit of drama I can from this series. Love it. Oh my god, we saw it right there, like the 31 and the 3 where they both didn't really like each other. And I think, no, it was contact from the 52. Either way, he got fucking double teamed by furries, which is insulting to say the least. Oh man. The 3 car loses a good amount of spots, but keeps his car going. Meanwhile, the 31 cranking it up in front of gets in behind Lucas Cram of all drivers. F4 racing the puffer back there. And Volley. Oh, what the fuck happened to Volley? It's an unrelated incident. I think this actually might have been the reason the caution was called. Yeah, another incident as well. Volley spinning. I think that's what brought out the caution, not the 31 incident. So, either way, 2 cars spun on the same lap. Off the same corner, too. What are the odds? Let me reinvestigate the Volley incident because it looked like Volley trying to call it. The Lucas Cram just slams into the puff. Huh, that's what did it. A few cars pitting. The Puff, Cram, and Ace. And Cade. You see a lot of drivers in the back that were involved in incidents pitting. I don't see any of the guys up front coming down pit road anytime soon. At all, actually. Like, if you pit from the front now, you're kind of dumb. So the RS Fast 11 will be restarting this in 31st place. Toad Warrior in 27th, though, so it's like, yeah, it could be worse. Oh, 2 of Jake with, something's wrong with him. The pace car's coming off. Jake's coming all pulley peeling off a track with the pace car. So an undetermined issue for the 2 of Jake, which will bring him down pit road when this restart kicks off. Born ready to lead to this restart. Green, 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 green. Back in the air. It's been amazing seeing who's doing decent now. Landon, these non-playoff drivers have come to fight. These 2 specifically, the 5 and the 18. Either of them could have been in the playoffs, and they would have fit right in, but it just wasn't meant to be for them. 18 going deep into it. Try to put the pressure to the front. And I think he's going to get it. Help from the 10 of that one racer. Racer just trying to bank playoff points, or bank points, and make it through rounds. Racer going to try and go on his own lane there. What's going on back there? They got very wide, and they're doing decently. They don't need to fuck up their own run. You can get a decent finish just playing it clean. 39 Tiger Man in the wall. He didn't get the memo. Frosty Wolf and KSS leaning on each other pretty intently. Both of them needing to have a safe run just to collect the points they can. There's a big chunk of playoff drivers in here just having a good day. So you're not up here, and you put your wrong foot forward. The 52 has just been, I feel like that win at hula hoops kind of revitalized his career, and he's going for it. Sponsorlessness be damned. Yeah, Born Ready has been the class of the field. Well, not really. That's been 18, but he's been a game manager as of late, and now Landon taking the spot. 21 of Hyperdrive, playing a little bit of defense on the 11. The 18 shifting down to get a more aggressive entry. Like, he's fighting for those spots. Update on the 2 car is he is back on track, but he is a lap down. So that's another playoff guy with trouble today. The 52 Canadian Lux all the way up to 3rd at this point, putting on a run that he's proud of. Born Ready, Landon not giving up an inch on each other. The 18's kind of being a bit frustrated here with the 21, but that's how a 21 just wants to race for his own points. Not worried about other people's situations. That's kind of how racing is. Just race for yourself. The 5 of Landon keeping the lead. The Frosty Wolf has been making a minor recovery back into the top 10. Just passing cars, being efficient as ever. Just kind of dropping to the low side just to get some, just trying to get some sort of entry. This is a good battle here. And even back, BS Fast and 11 inside top 15 doing decent. Toad Warrior is just kind of past cars to get inside top 20, and RS Fast and 11 hot on the one's heels with every pass he makes. Back up front, Born Ready, Landon, 1-2, going into the corner. The 5 not going to be denied. Keeps on the heat. The 18 has free reign to run them both down. Now they single file near the front. Look at that one racer. Dropping to the lower line, try to get some position rolling. And now Born Ready, stuffed up high. Several drivers racing side by side each other. Hyperdrive with an aggressive move. He put a damn good move there on the 18. There's no shortage of fucking action to be held. This is a first-time track on the schedule too, so goddamn. With limited laps in the catalog. We wait to see what happens. Mizzou just kind of banking on those extra playoff points so far. Just kind of has them in the bank. Insurance policy there. Canadian Luck's down to third. Just Hyper and Landon out front. With what's winding down. Any side-by-side racing these two can get into might help what's behind them. 5 a little slow. 52 with a great run up to the back of Hyper. Canadian Luck's doing what he needs to do. Maximize points, maximize value. And look at this, the 07 has been climbing all day from their early pit decision. That may not have played out in their favor, but definitely did better than the 6 today. The 08 drops a spot. The 1 of Toad Warrior, a few cars back. Hasn't been strong as of late. Going in. 5 to go. These guys are still having themselves a battle here. Tires are starting to get a little old, but they can make it. A little smoke into turn 1. Could not tell you who that was. We would check in post. Might have been the 1 car, maybe. 5 of Landon goes for it. The 52 in second. Everyone's coming in, trying to get that clear lane so they can run where they need to. '27 of Born Ready looked, but doesn't have the momentum at all to make what he needs to have happen. Well, if Landon can get the win here, it's a season of what could have been. Most likely same for the 18. These two. Oh, man. It's going to be an interesting battle for 17th in points, I will say. And say no more. Coming to 3 to go. 38 of Volley on pit road. Not sure what the issue could be. 38's had a bit of a rough day. Ben, Landon, 1-2. Racer third. Steve fourth, fifth. Team Duke. The leader is really starting to become more strung out as ever. Setting up the 5 for a pass. All he needs. He's trying a low side maneuver here. Just needs to stick with them. 2 to go. That one Racer in third. Catching the group. What's it going to be with this? I'm going to try to set it up to where he can get the most at the best opportunity. I think this is the corner you'd want to set up on. The 18. He's low in 3. Racer with better cornering. Not sure what the exit speed is going to look like coming to the white flag. The 5 trying to get the push from him. 1 more lap to go. but 10 on the bottom. The 5 and the 18 pushing speed. Bell for 4th, going crazy. Team Duke way high. That's going to be some spots. Spots lost. Now the 5 is one more shot at revenge. Drafting the 18 down the straight into 2. One more shot, one more corner. There goes turn 3. Ben plays a good defensive line. Landon doesn't have enough. Ben McDonald. A win at EuroSpeedway. Just an omen for what could have been. Keep the 1 win a season streak alive, but a season of what ifs all now lay in the balance for the 18. It's still celebratory, but goddamn. Could have saw what happened to that one corner. Once again, Volley with an issue. There was nobody coming, so they kind of let Volley collect it back up, but Volley got turned by the 91 and just not a good day for the 38 machine. That's probably all I've got. Like, there was a lot of incidents across the race. There's definitely a lot of slip sliding and hell good time, but goddamn. Results may vary depending on driver. Still, though, it was a hell of a time and hell of a race. We will see you at NDS next time. Take care.